we're here to inform the leadership of this community about what happened with the arrests that were affected in the area. In essence, 4 individuals were arrested for planting bombs in the front of 2 synagogues in the area. The bombs had been made by the FBI technicians. They were totally inert. No one was ever at risk or danger of being injured this evening. This is a year-long investigation, and Director Demers can give you some information about that.
Sure. We started about a year ago, year-long investigation. We have a confidential informant that was involved, and we targeted 4 individuals that planned and schemed to bomb 2 Jewish facilities here in the Bronx, and also to take down a military aircraft up at Stewart Airport.
How are they going to do that as far as the military aircraft?
Stingers. They sought through our informant to get Stinger missiles. They believe the informant to be part of Jaish Mohammed, a known terrorist group banned by the U.S. and the Pakistani government.
Wanted to do this?
Hatred of the West upset the leader of the group, James Kermani, concerned about deaths at the hands of the U.S. military in Pakistan and Afghanistan, and also an anti-sentiment toward the Jewish people.
Sir, can you tell us the targets exactly and how they're going to do these targets here in the Bronx?
Well, here they would travel. They have bags that were set up, they believe to be bombs, carrying about 30 pounds of explosives, what they believe to be explosives. Here we had vehicles staged by us, by the Joint Terrorism Task Force. They would place a satchel or a bag in front of, in a vehicle in front of the temple down the block, and then 2 more bags into a vehicle parked in front of the synagogue here.
They were planning on detonating. Where were they arrested?
They were all arrested here by the NYPD, the ESU. They were all from the U.S., U.S. citizens, except for the 4th, who was a Haitian citizen.
They all lived in Newburgh, correct?
All lived in Newburgh. Yeah.
When were they arrested, and when was this supposed to go down?
About 9 o'clock this evening, as planned.
And they were arrested on the street?
Yes, they were.
Tonight?
Yes, they were.
SUV with the windows broken out?
Yes.
Had those bombs been real, what sort of damage are we talking about at those 2 facilities?
Significant. Yeah, to both facilities.
Why would they have brought inert bombs up? For the purpose of a dry run?
No, they believe those bombs to be real.
How did they believe that?
Based on the planning and with the source involved, the informant. They, again, believe the source to be part of a terrorist group, or at least a facilitator for a terrorist group.
Are they affiliated? Are they affiliated with any other group that you know?
No, they are not. Not at all. There's no, there's no direction by a foreign entity or a terrorist group. A self-contained, homegrown group here.
Temple and Community Center were the 2 targets.
Yes.
Here?
Can you give us an idea?
Both synagogues.
Yeah. Can you give us an idea of whether the level of believability you had in their ability to carry something like this out? Did you believe they were a genuine threat?
Yes. Based on what they were attempting to do, and based on their actions, they planted satchels or bags, what they believed to be to contain explosives in front of 2 Jewish temples.
Did they have any experience in knowing what they had, if what they had was real?
No, not that we're aware of.
And what about the National Guard base? Surface-to-air missiles you guys put in their possession, again, inert?
Inert, right. Yes, that's right.
Did they seem to know what those were? Did they have any experience with those?
No. Trained on with our informant, reviewed operations of the Stingers. It was full design to take down a military aircraft.
How big is the concern that there are so many other people out there like this?
Huge concern. But it's concern. But this is a group that we knew about. This is a group that through tripwires that we have set up, through various community sources and the like networks that we have set up, we're able to determine that there was a distinct interest by this group to conduct an attack.
How did these suspects come to know each other?
I think associates, not certain.